right, guys, so you welcome back to AY Media TV. This is your humble servant here. I'm going to show you something that is very, very encouraging. I just saw this and I want to react to it. This is a farming project that John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect, is working on. And when I saw this, I was very, very enthused about it. And I feel like this is what we have to be doing to save Mother Ghana. I'm so excited to come on your way this very hour to talk about this particular project. And I believe say it is very, very important because farming is the life of everything we have as a country. And so if you see me here this very hour, I'm just coming on your way to talk to you about what I saw John Dramani Mahama doing in Yepe and Busunu. And that's two of his places that are over farming. Until you quickly, and then we continue from there.
It's been a busy weekend for me. All over the Savannah area, farmers are busy because the fires have started. And if you don't get your crops in quickly, the bushfires will burn them. So we're harvesting soybean and maize on this farm. Yellow maize for the poultry industry, and then soybean.
Now, my point here is if you have an ex-president or you have a president who is going into farming or who is venturing into farming, maize farming, livestock and other stuff that he's talking about, he's telling the youth of Ghana, say, yeah, we can do it and we have to do it. So I'm so enthused when I saw it, and I want to say these are the things that we need. We need somebody like him who is able to do this, and he's able to tell people that hey, we can do it. He's leading by example, and I'm so proud of it when I saw it. So let's go and listen to him.
Apply our maize and soybean directly to estuary farms where they do poultry.
I'm so excited to see the ex-president, who is the president-elect right now, in his farm with his son, who always with him, and they are going through the process. I'm so excited about it. To be honest with you, this is the kind of fathers and the kind of president Ghanaians are looking for, a leader, somebody who is believe in working together with the people. And when I saw this farm, to be honest with you, if he continue to do this and continue to urge people to do this, I believe Ghana is going to be a great place to be.
Earlier, we were on the livestock farm. We started with the goats.
Trust me, I don't know if you've seen this video already, but if you have ex-president or president-elect going into farming, it is very good. And this is going to help the youth. I want to use this opportunity to say that Ghana Mratiani Mabawana, this is the time we have to copy same suit from our president-elect and what he's doing. It is very, very, very important. And from what I listened and what he said, at the end of the day, there's a job opportunity right there at the doorstep, and any private person can go into it to ensure that they will be able to do the needful to bring some of these things to the jobs to those areas where people need the job most. So let's go and continue to listen to our president-elect John Dramani Mahama.
And the small ruminants, and we started with 300 of them. Right now they've increased to almost 500. We have another 200 animals, and we started just a few months ago, and so it's looking positive. We're going to add the other sheep and then also eventually cattle, and so we're doing livestock and then we're doing crops. One of the major problems we had this year, especially with the crops, is the drought that occurred. After we planted, the rain came to a stop. It stopped raining, and so after germination, we had a problem with the maize and the soybean being able to take root. Luckily, we have some irrigation equipment here on the farm. We have 3 sets of irrigation equipment. So we rolled them out, and that is what has saved part of the crop, but we lost about 40% of the crop. We were able to save only about 60%. Would have harvested more this year, but unfortunately the drought happened. So what we're looking to do is to go totally under irrigation. We have a small river over there, and we've drilled 5 boreholes, which are very productive. And so next year we're going to use a pivot system so that we can have enough water for irrigation. And it will allow us to do 2 crops instead of 1 crop a year.
So, guys, these are the harvest for our ex-president, now the president-elect. And to be honest with you, when I saw this, I was so happy. And I don't know how many of our president, the past presidents, have been in farming and what they are doing. But this is a way to tell the youth and to even create jobs and to let people know that yeah, we can still do it. And at the end of the day, or can be anything and percent you win because if you can have the farming equipment and you can't have people to repair the equipment, it's a job right there. That's one. Also, if you can have private sector members that can go into buying those equipment, hiring mechanics to repair them, setting up companies and stuff like that, where we can have all this thing, we can feed ourselves. We don't have to be buying maize from other countries. It's something that we can do as a country, and that is why I want to come in to react to this video and make it work because I know there are a couple of people that are into farming. Let's all try our best to be in farming. Let's go and listen to him the more.
We have equipment, different kinds of equipment. They're working well, but after sales service is a problem. A lot of the dealers sell you the equipment, but once you buy the equipment, sometimes you can't get the parts, spare parts. And so what we need to do is to standardize the equipment and make sure that anybody who's selling agricultural machinery in Ghana is able to offer the farmers after sales service. Because right now is the harvest time. One of our combine harvesters is down and they don't have the parts. They have to order them from outside. If we say we're waiting for them to bring the parts from outside, by the time the parts come, bushfire would have finished this crop. Happily, one of our neighbors has a good combine harvester, and that is what you saw me riding. We have hired it from him to come and help us, to be able to harvest all the crops before the fires come in. And that's why I believe that we must have farmer service centers where we have specialized agencies repairing and operating the machinery, and then
So this is what I was saying before, guys. This is what I was saying, that even though he was having a couple of machines, the maintenance aspect of the machine is what we're lacking, and that is a job right there. I want to use this opportunity to just ensure that if there are people out there who believe in buying the machines and having people train and stuff like that, to create even job opportunities to allow people go in there, do the farming, all sort of farming and stuff like because I brief songly say maize we are all we sometimes people buy the maize from other places. You understand what I mean? We buy maize from Mali, we buy maize from Burkina Faso, we buy certain things from places. So this is a time for people out there. If you know you have the means to go into farming, this is the opportunity to do so. And I think say doing the farming around that particular vicinity, that area, will create job opportunities for people living in the north in that particular Yepe area, not to even consider coming to Accra to get Accra more choke. You understand what I mean? So this is very good opportunity. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? This is something that needs to be taken care of, and I have to do the needful to come in to react to it, push this agenda. So this goes to every Ghanaian. This goes to every Ghanaian. Please, if you have the means to just do farming, let's go ahead. Let's do farming. Let's feed ourselves. This is the way we start building with Kwame Nkrumah, and we'll go all the way to JJ Rowland. So this is the way, and that is what we have to do. Let's continue to listen to our president-elect John Dramani Mahama on his farming project.
the farmer farm and let somebody provide him the service of the machines so that it doesn't have to be his headache. Today my headache is about this combine harvester, how to get a part. It should have been somebody's headache. And mine should just be to procure my seeds, get my fertilizers, and be able to grow my crops. And so it's a good experience, but farming is my life. I love it. And I'm sure if I didn't go into politics, I'll be a full-time farmer. In any case, when I retire, after this stint, of course, I'm going to go into full-time farming. If you want to see me, you have to come here onto the farm.
I have one single, and thank you guys all for coming to watch this short clip. It's only a short clip, and I believe strongly say you guys will get something. All I need you guys to do is to go and share the video to your friends, share the video to your family members, share to everybody. If you are watching me from Ghana, share it, let everybody see, share it, let everybody know, share it, let everybody see what is going on. This is what we have to do, and this is what we are expected. We have to feed ourselves. And if our ex-president or president-elect John Dramani Mahama is going into farming, a large-scale farming, employing all these people that you see standing there, it is a good sign that there are things that we can do to help ourselves. Let's build our own country. Let's get our own food. Let's stop buying food from other neighboring countries and grow our own stuff. And I believe, say, with this, he's going to increase the quantity and everything, and he's going to employ people more. It is very important to me when I say it. To be honest with you, what actually made me so happy was the livestock of the goats that I saw, and he was trying to go into sheep. And I believe strongly said, it called for money. You have to put enough money into it. Yes, but I think that if you go into such a business, you are not going to lose, because livestock always they grow, they give birth, they give birth and everything. You can have enough money. So yeah, go and share. Share this. For me, the reason why I'm reacting to it is not like an ordinary person doing this. This is a president elect, and his name is John Dramani Mahama. Obviously, when people are investing into farming, others are investing into galamsey and doing other stuff. So I want us to go complete that. I have 11 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming, and God bless you guys for coming in. It is something that is nice when I saw it, to be honest with you. And this is the venture that Nana Kwame Bediako want to also go through. You understand what I mean? Farming, farming, farming. And I think that this is the best way we all have to do. All of us, including those living in the diaspora, if you are interested in into farming, let's go ahead. Let's start doing something for Mother Ghana. Let's have enough food for ourselves. I'm so excited when I saw this. I'm so excited when I saw this diet, especially when I saw those goats and stuff like that. Ghana for per goat meat, papa, papa. Look at it. It's so nice when I saw the goat meat. God bless all of you. Go ahead, share, 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 share. I'll join you guys again in the next 3 hours. I'll present to you guys something again in the next 3 hours. Stay back, relax, and enjoy yourself. This your humble servant Albert here, aka Oliver King, presenting to you on AY Media TV. God bless all of you, and bye bye for now.